Hi guys, today I thought I'd do my first of my take a break with Clayboutique. So I'm going to try and do this tutorial in 10 minutes or under, and this is a very quick and easy technique. I guess you could call it like a fused glass look. So all you're going to need is some black clay, and I've already cut mine to shape and I've baked it so it's ready to go. That's easy enough. And you're going to need some stamps of some kind. I've just got these little acrylic flowers and they come in a whole set, so I'll leave the link to those. And you're also going to need some embossing powders in different colours. Now I've got this whole set and it comes with 14 different colours, and I shall leave the link for those as well, but these are the colours I'm using today. Right. And you're also going to need a Versamark ink pad. It's clear ink basically, and that's what you'll use to stamp your image onto the clay, and that's what the embossing powder will stick to. So I've got my little acrylic flower and I'm just going to stamp the pad over the flower, and then I'm just going to press it onto the piece where I want it to be, and just a quick whoop and lift it off, and you should hopefully be able to see that. You can see where it's left its mark and it is clear, like I said. So I'm going to take the first of my colours, and I think I'll start with this blue. And then when you've put it on there, all you do is tap it off. It's as simple as that. And then obviously you can put the rest that's left over back into the jar, so you're not wasting any. And then move on to the next colour, which I think will be this purple. Same thing. And it's okay if they overlap, it's fine. And again, oops, tap it off. I'll deal with that later. I've just spilt some. Okay, and then tap your residue back into the jar, and then I'm going to do another colour. I think I'll go with this lighter, like a lavender colour almost, lilac. Just tap that on there. And if there's any little pieces that you don't want to be on there, you can just brush them off with a dry brush. It comes off quite easily. So that's the first bit, and do you know what, I think I'm just going to leave it there. I'm just going to keep it very simple, but you can put as many different stamps on there as you'd like. Don't forget to put the lid back on your ink pad and always store them upside down. Right, so there's that, and all you need to do next is get your heat gun, and I'm not going to do this on camera because, well, not all of it on camera because it's too noisy, but I'm just going to show you quickly a little bit. So you just need a heat gun, and you're going to hold it over your piece fairly close. Just keep slowly moving it around, and you'll start to see the embossing powder turn kind of glossy. So I'll just quickly show you, but then I'll do the rest off camera. it does take some time, a few minutes maybe, but you can see that this bottom part that I've just hit with the heat gun is starting to change and go shiny. So I'm going to go and do the rest off camera and I'll be back. So I finished heat setting this, and that's what it looks like, and now I'm just going to resin the front and the back, and I'll show you quickly how to do that. So I'm going to add some black glitter in the resin for the back. Just think it looks really nice when you do that. So I'm just going to pour the resin on, and I usually pour it in the centre of the piece like this. Don't know if you can see. And then drag from the centre to the edges, just very gentle. And take it to the edge. Like so. So now I've done that, I'm just going to put this in my UV lamp to cure, which will probably take about 4 or 5 minutes. And then I'll do the back as well. Just making sure I've taken it right to the edges, because resin does shrink a little bit, so I take it as far as I can. Okay, and then I'm just going to run it quickly over with one of these lighters, just so it bursts any air bubbles that have risen to the top. Okay, and I'm going to go and put that in the UV lamp, and I'll be back. Guys, I'm so sorry I started to do this and it wasn't recording, but all I've done is I've cured the front side, I've poured some resin onto the back of the pendant, and I've sprinkled some glitter into it, mixed it, and then I've started dragging it to the edges. So I don't quite know what happened, but it wasn't recording, so sorry you missed it, but it's pretty self-explanatory. So just do what I did on the front, pour the resin into the middle of the piece, sprinkle some glitter on there. Make sure you don't put too much in, because you can cause the resin to overflow if you do that. And then just drag it through to the edges again, and that's all there is to it. So now you've got a nice glittery back as well. So that's going to go back under the UV lamp, and then I'll be back. Okay guys, it's finished, and I've added a pinch bow and a pretty cord / ribbon to it. So there's the front and the back. So really quick, easy technique, but quite an effective look, I think. So there's that one, and I also did these ones. I did this biggish round one, and I did several flowers on it in different colours, and I also mixed some embossing powder into the black, and you can see these little flecks running through, and the same on the back, black glitter. So there's that one. And then I did this square one, but I used a butterfly stamp, and I also added some little crystals here and there. I don't know if you can see those very well, but yeah, there's some little crystals on there. And same thing on the back, black glitter. Okay, so I'm hoping I stuck to my 10 minutes. I'll find out when I go and edit this. But that's all for today. So thanks for watching. Catch you later, guys. Bye.